dangerous business, but this state trooper never saw this accident coming. Well, he lived to talk about it. He'll explain the whole ordeal when we return. And the U.S. War on Terror today, folks. Big troubles for a Michigan state trooper during a routine traffic stop. Check this one out. We've got the videotape. There it is. Trooper Keith Carlson stops to help a stranded motorist near the Ohio-Michigan border. Suddenly, another driver loses control of her car, broadsides Officer Carlson, tossed over 20 feet, and amazingly, he suffered only bumps and bruises. Michigan State Trooper Keith Carlson joins us now to talk about this ordeal, and my goodness, I'm just glad you're alive to be able to speak to us. You never saw this coming, did you?
Good morning, Greg. No, I heard the crash, and then at the same time, I was getting struck by the vehicle. It was a big surprise. It happened real quick. It just, within a few seconds, I was already sailing through the air.
Where did it hit you?
It hit me on my left side. As you can see from the video, I turn when I hear the crash, and at the same time, I'm getting struck by the vehicle. So the whole left side of me took the impact.
How is it possible, Keith, that the car didn't just run over you?
When the car actually made the impact, I bounced off the car, so I went up and away rather than down and under the vehicle, which I was very fortunate for that.
So in other words, you're a little rubbery, I guess, is the reason that you're alive today. You know, what slick conditions out there, is that what happened?
Yes, the roads were icy. There was a slight covering of snow, and the motorist that had struck me was just driving too fast for conditions, and also didn't show enough caution when approaching the emergency vehicle.
Were you conscious? Did you get up and walk away from this?
I was conscious. I was hospitalized. Was able to walk out of the hospital, and I was very fortunate for that. Just real sore is all.
How you feeling? I mean, right now?
I got some sore muscles. My left side's pretty sore, but overall, I'm pretty happy with how I feel.
If you don't mind my asking, how old a fellow are you? You must be in pretty good shape.
I'm 27 years old. I try to stay in shape with a lot of weight training.
Yeah, I think I was a little more resilient when I was 27. Look, what about the motorist who struck you? Aren't you supposed to slow down and move over to another lane when you see flashing lights?
Yes, the whole thing we want to stress is the importance of motorists showing caution when they approach emergency vehicles, because there's a lot of times there's going to be pedestrians along with the police officer out there on the side of the road. And people definitely need to slow down, show caution as they approach, be more alert of what's going on in there. And there's nothing wrong with slowing down, stopping, or getting into that left lane and make sure there's enough room for those emergency workers.
Gonna get back on the job pretty soon and maybe go to church a little more often, Keith?
I definitely will be back to work, and definitely thank God for sparing my life in that incident.
Well, we thank God, too, that you're with us. Keith Carlson, State Trooper, many thanks for sharing your incredible story. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.